happy Friday. So I just finished filming my fragrance haul that I have been waiting so long to do. But I just finished it, so I'm getting ready to put away all these fragrances, and I figured I might as well show y'all what my collection is looking like at this moment, because it looks different than probably the last time you saw it. All right, so here's my after for now. I do kind of move my fragrances around based on what I sell, what I get, and just what I feel like moving. So this is what it looks like right now. The only fragrances that you don't see here are my travel sprays and all my Ganache parfums. All my Ganache are in a separate place. They are, I would show y'all, but I have stuff on the floor that I don't really want to show y'all. They are all on a shelf down here. Like underneath this countertop, I have a couple shelves down there, and all my Ganache parfums are over there. I'll show y'all real quick, I guess. So here's what I'm talking about. These are all my Ganache parfums. I also added these new ones from Kais because I kind of feel like they fit in the same category. They are very gourmand. And then travel sprays are also down here. And then in the back are just things that I don't wear, but I will keep, like my Marc Jacobs Daisy and Honey. I also have the Decadence bottles there because they are so freaking big. I don't really know where to put them. And I'm also going to have my Zara fragrances here. And it's really just because of lack of space. Like, obviously, I have too many perfumes. So that's why some are down here. But I can always switch this out just depending on what I'm wearing. That's what we're looking like right now. And this is just on the side of my closet. So, yeah. Just got my vaccine. So my next one is in a few weeks. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. So it is early in the morning. Well, it's not super early, it's 8:45. But I came up here, I'm in my neighborhood, but I came up here to a food truck. Lately, or actually since all the quarantine and stuff started, our neighborhood has done a great job of bringing in food trucks like every week. And I feel like that really helps to support the small businesses in the area, and there are a ton of them. Restaurant businesses are really been hurting. So today I came up here. Usually my husband is the one who comes up here, but today they had like, it's called the Bean Bar, and they are like coffee and donuts. So I got donuts for the kids, and then I got myself a latte. So let's taste it. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, this is good. This is a cookie butter latte, and it is amazing. It's not on track with my diet, but I really wanted to get something from them, so I came up here to support, and I'm really happy. It's very good. So that's awesome. Now I know for certain that this particular food truck, I think they're based like in my particular area, so I'm sure they'll be back again. But I think it's just a really cool thing that our neighborhood coordinates. They put it up by one of the clubhouses in our neighborhood. So sometimes it'll be like, this is the only time I've seen them here, but my husband said they've been here before. But a lot of times, like in the evenings, they'll have like the bacon, I forgot what it's called, but there's a bacon truck that's very popular in our area that sells like all this food with bacon on it. Like, it's so good, but it's so like, that's definitely a cheap meal. And then of course they have stuff like tacos, like different taco trucks. They have different like grilled cheese, and there's a lobster roll truck that has come through here before. I've never tried them before though, because on the days that they've come, it's been like days that I think either I worked or I had something going on, so I haven't actually tried the lobster roll truck. But next time they come, I'm gonna check them out. But anyway, I just felt like I should share that with you guys, and I'm glad my coffee was good. I think I'm going to go maybe post a quick story of them on Instagram just to kind of support them. And being a small business owner, I know like I'm sure y'all have heard this before because content creators lately feel like have been putting this out, but any type of business, if you want to support them, especially a small business, and you don't want to spend any money, or you don't have the money to spend, or whatever, just reposting their stuff on social media, liking their stuff, sharing their stuff, if you do go in there, can really help, because you don't know who is going to see that. And so being a small business owner myself, sometimes I wish that people around me would do it more often for our business. So I'm trying to be more cognizant about doing it for other businesses, especially small businesses in my local community, because those are the ones that they support our economy, our local economy. It's not all about big business. I don't think there's anything wrong with shopping big business, but I think one thing that that 2020 taught us is that we need to support our local businesses more. And like I said, one of those ways to support them is just word of mouth, and in this day and age, that means social media. So anyway, I'm almost back home, so I will see y'all later. So it is much later at night, and I just finished watching an episode of Bridgerton. I'm only 2 episodes in, but mind you, I am not a binge watcher at all. Like, I can't watch a lot of TV. I just can't do it. And the only reason I'm watching this show is because it's a Shonda show, because honestly, it does not fit into my, it doesn't fit into my type of show that I like to watch. Fun fact, or maybe not that fun, but I hate watching shows or movies that are set in the past. Number 2, when I saw it, I was confused because it looks like it was set like in the Victorian, or I don't know what era, but it looked like an era where black people and white people would not be together. So I was confused because the guy on here is black, or at least half black. And yeah, that kind of confused me. But I decided to watch an episode the other day, and I was actually surprised that I liked it. And literally the only reason I gave it a chance is because of Shonda. I mean, when has Shonda ever let me down? So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm only on, I just finished episode 2. Another reason that this doesn't fit into the type of shows I like to watch typically is because the shows are a full-on hour. They're not a cable TV station hour. They are a Netflix hour, like a full 61-minute show. I don't like watching shows that are more than 30 to 40 minutes. I guess my attention span is short. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm giving it a chance. I did really enjoy the first 2 episodes, and I'm kind of caught up in it now. So let me know. Are y'all watching Bridgerton? I'm liking it thus far. Yeah, may not be historically accurate, but it is entertaining, and I'm actually here for the inaccuracy of the history, if that makes sense. I'm happy to see a show, even though I'm not into shows that are set back in the day. I'm happy to see a show that's set back in the day, but you still have black people entwined in that. So let me know what y'all think about Bridgerton. Anyway, I can only watch 1 episode a night, so I'm done watching this for the night. I think I am going to maybe watch something like a little 30-minute show or something before I go to sleep, because my husband's watching football tonight, so I'm not here for that. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good night. I will check in with y'all sometime tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. I forgot to show y'all the curtains we finished hanging up yesterday. My desk is still a mess, so just ignore that. But that's what it looks like. I didn't really move anything else around except for over there. I kind of just switched up. I put my lady picture up there and kind of switched around some of the boxes I had on those shelves. But yeah, this is what we're looking like now, and I like it. I bought the curtains because I wanted just a little bit of privacy, but I still wanted the light to come in. I think they do a great job. My biggest concern was at night, this office is on the front of our house. And so at night, if somebody's in here and you're on the street, you can see straight into the room because there's no curtains or anything. But now, like, we tested out last night, and you can still see like if somebody's moving around in the room, but you can't see them. So that's all I really wanted, was a little bit of privacy. I didn't want those heavy like blackout curtains like I had before. So just to show y'all a little bit up close of the texture, I think these are really pretty. They're by DKNY, and I got them from Home Goods, and a set of 2 panels was like $25, I believe. And so I got 4 panels. I also picked up some extra panels because I wasn't sure like how full I was gonna want them. But I think that this works because I don't want it to look too much. I like how right now it just looks very like airy when you walk into the office. It doesn't, like, it's an attention grabber, but it's not like too much, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's that. So today is Inauguration Day. If I didn't say it already, happy Wednesday. So I just finished working out. I am getting ready to go take a shower, and then I'm gonna try to film some videos, like 1.5 videos before I start watching the inauguration. So yeah, let me get to it. I'm sure I will check in with y'all soon. Hey y'all, so it's a lot later in the day. I'm actually getting ready to go pick up my kids from school or take them over to therapy. But I wanted to come back on real quick because my makeup looks pretty good. I'm wearing the NARS Soft Matte Foundation, and I have to say, I was crying today watching the inauguration. I mean, not like boohoo, like ugly cry, but tears were definitely streaming down. And my makeup don't look like it. Like, I thought based on the way that my tears were coming out that my face was gonna look bad. I was gonna need to wipe my face off before going to pick up my kids. But it actually looks pretty good. I guess I wasn't wearing any blush today, just bronzer. And like I have highlighter underneath my foundation. So maybe that's why, because sometimes like you'll see like the streak through the blush. But for not powdering my face and not touching up my face at all, this makeup looks pretty good to have cried. So I felt like that needed a shout out. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go. I guess I'll show y'all real quick what I'm wearing. All right, so excuse my mess right there. Those are actually like a bunch of like air papers from deliveries that I've gotten that I need to put in a different spot. But I use the air paper for like packing up and sending off packages and stuffing my bag, so I don't get rid of it. But I need to move it into a different spot. But anyway, this is what I'm wearing. I've been wearing it all day. This shirt just says melanin on it. Let's see if y'all can see that. So this is super old. It's from Shein. I honestly don't like the way it fits, but paired like this, I actually think it's kind of cute. So I'm wearing that. And then these joggers I got from Target. They're like, I think they're like in the loungewear section on Target's website. I'll link them because I'm pretty sure they're still available. But they are super, super comfortable. They are a little looser than what I would typically wear out of the house, but I've been wearing this all day. All I did to leave the house is I popped on this jean jacket, and I felt like that just kind of like brought the look together into an actual look like I tried. Since I have no full face of makeup from doing my video, I thought it looked kind of weird to not be dressed and have a full face of makeup on. But yeah, so this jean jacket helped to kind of dress this up, and I tucked my shirt in, and I just added my Tory Burch espadrilles that are super old. I'm pretty sure they don't make these anymore, but if they do, I'll link them. But yeah, and then my head wrap. Yeah, so my head wrap is old, but it's from Lush. They sell these in the store. I know Lush of all places, but they sell these to wrap up packages. And yeah, I buy them for my hair. So this is from Lush. And then my earrings are also really old. Not sure where these are from. Maybe like Forever 21 or something, but they're super old. Watch band is this rose gold glitter watch band I've been wearing. Bracelet is this clover bracelet, and then my beaded bracelet from Ana Luisa. And I think that's it. Happy Friday. I'm getting ready to leave my house. So I figured I would share my scent of the day. Today I am wearing Louis Vuitton Contre Moi. This is my first time wearing it out of the house. This has been on my wish list for forever, but this is my first time actually wearing it. I just recently got it. And by recently, I meant last night. So yes, this is my scent of the day today. So I just left my house. I'm on my way to the mall to return some stuff. Well, I need to return something Victoria's Secret, and then I also need to go to Nordstrom and return a fragrance. So I am going to the mall far, far away from my house. But while I'm at Nordstrom, I know I have an alteration credit, so I'm gonna see if I can get a couple alterations done. I have a bag of stuff that I needed altered. I have a blazer that I need to be taken in, and then 2 pairs of pants for work that need to be hemmed because apparently I'm a shorty. I really hate getting things that need alterations because I know alterations are nice because you can really tailor the fit so that it looks, you know, good on your shape. But I'm very I'm a big procrastinator when it comes to actually taking them in to get them altered. So I typically try to buy stuff that fits with no alterations. But the 2 pairs of pants I purchased them online like during a super big like clearance sale on express.com, and I really need some more work pants. So yeah, they weren't worth returning to me, and I really liked the fit of the pants other than the length, because I could probably wear them with heels, but I don't wear heels to work. So yeah, I feel like express pants are just on the longer side for the most part. What do y'all think? I'm 5'3"3/4 of an inch, so I usually just say 5'4", but that's rounding up a little bit. But I feel like I'm pretty average height for a woman, and because I am, let's say, curvy, I don't feel like petite pants generally fit me well, but I feel like average length pants do for the most part. But like from Express, I always feel like they make their pants, their like work pants anyway, unless they're the ankle length pants, they make them to wear with heels. What do y'all think? Yeah, so that's all I really need to do at the mall today. I also have a return that I need to make to Target. So today is just return day, me getting my money back. The fragrance I'm returning is the Valentino Uomo Yellow Dream that I did a video on recently. So I'm returning that today. I think I'm just gonna get my money back for it. However, there is another fragrance that's on my wish list that I will only have to pay like a $10 difference for. So I may end up exchanging it for that. And if I do, I will show that to y'all. I did check online and my store does have it in stock, but I'll probably go over there and smell it one more time just to make sure it doesn't smell too similar to stuff in my collection already before I buy that. So yeah, it's been on the other fragrance that I'm thinking about exchanging it for. I actually smelled in store before with my husband, and he liked it and I liked it, but at the time I wasn't fragrance shopping. Like, I wasn't going out there to buy a fragrance, so I did not buy it, but it's been on my wish list since then, and that's been a few months, so we shall see. Anyway, I will try to take y'all in as much as I can, but no promises, because honestly, you know, with the mask situation and all that, it's just sometimes it's too much to try to pull out my phone and try to vlog in public. You basically probably just be looking at my feet, so we'll see. I'll show y'all what I can, but you know, don't expect too much, guys. Anyway, I'll check in with y'all later. So I made it out with only one bag. So I did good. I got my alterations done. This hair, I'm gonna have to talk about this hair a little later, but yeah, I got my alterations dropped off, and I made my other 2 returns that I needed to make. So for once, I walked out with more money than what I walked in with. But I will show y'all the perfume that I told y'all I was returning. I actually exchanged it, so I got something different. So I returned the Valentino Uomo Yellow Dream. I just did a video on that one, and while I was in there, I did smell the women's version. It does smell good, but I feel like it smells too similar to some other fragrances that I have. So I didn't get that, but I did want to smell it, so I'm glad I got a chance to smell that in person. But the fragrance that I did end up picking up is from Diptyque, And this is my first diptyque fragrance. And I picked up one that a lot of you all have recommended to me over and over. I've actually smelled it before. As I was saying earlier, I smelled this in the store with my husband and really liked it, but at the time I didn't want to buy anything. So I picked up Eau Dwell. And I'm not going to open it. It is a vanilla, but it has like some aromatic spiciness to it. And it's really nice. So I will add that to my collection. And like, I don't need any more perfumes. I know that. And that's one reason I didn't want to buy this fragrance online, because when I smelled it in store before, I smelled a few other things too. And so I wasn't quite sure I remembered how it smelled. So I just wanted to make sure that I could smell it since I had the opportunity to. I wanted to make sure I could smell it and make sure it wasn't too similar to anything else that I own. And I smelled it again today, and I don't think it's too similar. I also got a chance to smell the Eau de Parfum. I picked up the Eau de Toilette, but I smelled the Eau de Parfum, and they smell the same to me. So I just went ahead and picked up the Eau de Toilette. And I've heard, like, most people that I've heard talk about Eau Dwell actually talk about the Eau de Toilette, so I wasn't too, like, concerned that I wasn't going to be happy with that one. And that's the one I smelled before as well. And then she also hooked me up with a bunch of samples. So L'Interdit, Alien, which y'all know I don't like. Chanel Biarritz, I don't know how to say that, but this is Maison Margiela Jazz Club, which I already own. Angel Eau de Toilette, which I already own, and My Burberry, which I already have a sample of this, but I thought it was nice of her to give me some samples. While I was in there, I asked to see if they had the new version of Delina. I think it's called like Rosé or something. I can't remember. But they didn't have it, so I couldn't smell that. They do sell Parfums de Marly here, but that new Delina just came out, so I don't think it's in a lot of stores yet. When I looked it up on Nordstrom's website, they have it online, but it said that they didn't have it for pickup in store, so I assumed that they were not going to have it in store, and true enough, they did not have it. So anyway, I am going to head back to my side of town. I am hungry, so I think I am just gonna head home and eat at home. I really want a smoothie, but I'm not gonna get that, but that's what I really want. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty, and I forgot to bring my water cup with me, so yeah. Anyway, let me stop rambling. I will check in with y'all later.